Alright, guys. For me, the only difference between spending my life in a job and spending my life in a mine is that a mine will make me financially rich. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Ming and welcome back to another Minecraft Hardcore 1.21.7 episode. And in this episode, I'm going to be mining. Yes, I'm gonna go down the mines for hundreds of ores, whether precious or not. Now, why do I need to go down the mines? Well, I need to escape the rat race and also have better gears. Let's establish a few rules before starting the mining journey. First one is I cannot build any shelters aside from the first one. I can still block myself in though, but I cannot place a crafting table or a furnace. The second rule is no ascending once I enter a cave. The third rule is I cannot dig myself out once I finish the objective, which is to mine for hundreds of ores. By hundreds of ores, I mean like a chest full of ores. Anyways, let's get started with the episode. I always accidentally take a screenshot every time I go out of a perspective mode, or whatever you call it, no UI mode. Mainly because I have a keyboard that doesn't have a function key. It uses FN and then the number keys instead. Kind of strange, right? Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Today is Sunday. I'm doing alright. I just slept like a baby today and woke up feeling refreshed. And I figured, why not record Minecraft after feeling refreshed, right? That's not a bad idea. Okay, so from last episode, the island looks a little different, right? I did a little bit of off-camera grinding. I mainly chopped down all the trees, all the shrubberies on this island. I added torches to stop mobs from spawning. I made myself a little farm right there to prepare for this video. I don't want this video to be me looking for food. I just made a food source here and kept grinding it until I got this much worth of food. So now, I don't have to go grab some food. I can just start mining. Let me just turn all this into bread. I've been saving it up. And I'm gonna grab more melons. There we go. I think that's enough food for me for this episode. I also did a little digging down here. By a little, I mean a lot. Look at this. And these are the stuff that I got from it. For now, I won't be strip mining because I think that's boring. I'm going to look for the cave I talked about last episode and yeah, gonna explore that. I just hope it's a big enough cave because one of the rules states that I cannot ascend. Alright, if you guys don't know, actually you guys can't tell because there are no mobs around, I'm playing with the animation texture pack, but not the action texture pack, simply because I forgot about it until recording now. Anyways, here's the texture pack I'm talking about, fresh animations. It makes mobs have a different animation, a more fluid animation. Very nice. Oh, now I find the sheeps. They're over here this entire time. Anyways, look, you see? They have a different animation. They can blink. Oh, okay, this guy's a bit, I think he had a little too much to drink. He starts glitching out. He starts abstracting. You know what abstracting is from the Amazing Digital Circus? Where the character starts glitching out. I reckon this is the cave. I'm not sure, but, it looks promising, so might as well. Okay. Let's ascend down here safely. The first task is to build myself a little cave base. Let me look for a more flat spot. Also, you see what I mean by how big the caves are in this version? Literally, I can't just use one torch to light up a hallway anymore. Alright. Alright, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's head down and see what this place is all about. Maybe I can find myself a way, another cave, through this water cave here. Right, grab that. Just to traverse the water caves. You know, even if I find ores underwater, I still won't be able to extract them. Mainly because... Aqua Affinity. Alright, keep going down. Oh. Amethyst. Nice. I'll grab some. I'll grab some for home. Okay. I think this is a good spot. Let me set up a little platform here. I'm not particularly the best builder, as you can tell from my last series, but I do know my way around a base. This should be my permanent base, my permanent mining base. Meaning I cannot make any other base aside from this. So if I want to craft, I have to come back here. If I want to smelt, I have to come back here. And this is a chest I use to store my goodies. So any ores that I collected from my expedition will be stored here, and I need to fill it out. Now that I've secured myself a little base, I'm gonna colonize this cave harder than a European in the 1500s. Alright, the first thing I should do is probably make a way out of here that's safe. So I gotta have to collect those magma blocks, whatever you call them, and lay a path for me. Also, did you know how fast you lose oxygen? It's crazy. Oi. The heck? The water wasn't there wasn't a water block there, so there were no bubbles. Ooh, glow squid. And iron. Wait a minute. Can I grab that iron? It's gonna take a long time, but I do want him. I do want better armor. Especially if I'm gonna go against the big warden. Oh, there's more over here. Anyways, guys, have you ever heard of a game called Schedule 1? It's been pretty popular lately. It's about friendship, hard work, and determination. I took that from a YouTube video that I watched. Anyways, it's about dealing drugs. Dealing that hard kush. That's what the game calls it, kush. Oh wow, deep slate already? Yeah. I'm deep. Deep in the mines. Let me go back to my temp base. Make sure I can get to my base without drowning. I'm okay. Have you guys ever played Schedule 1 before? Going back to the topic of that game. It's a game about dealing drugs. It's a really, really well-made drug dealing simulator. You actually feel like Walter White and Jesse from the show Breaking Bad. And I've never played that game before. I've watched Jacksepticeye play it. It gave me that feeling, even as a spectator, which is crazy. Alright, let me make myself a pickaxe. Because surely my stone pickaxe is bad, right? And I'm probably gonna make myself boots. I need to swim with iron boots. Iron flappers. This is very serene. I like this place. You know what? I may make this more beautiful. You see, guys, I'm already bad for the environment. Can't see very well, but I hope there's more iron over here. Not underwater, I mean over here. Of course there's iron. Look how big this cave is. Make a way down, a safe way down. It acts as a safe way down, but it is also a safe way up. Alright, anything here? Ooh, a mine shaft. And also certain depth. Alright, so from this video's challenge rules, I have to collect a crap ton of ores. Like, so much that I can't even count anymore. I see something blue. Oh, diamonds! Wow. That was fast. Alright. Before I collect that diamond, let me just scout around this area real quick. Oh yeah, you see that? You see that? You see those animations? Yeah. Shout out to the guy who made fresh animations. You're dead, son. Alright, I think there'll be no creepers that can drop on me because of how big this area is. If they ever decide to drop on me, I can hear them. At best, I can try and block them. Oh yeah, guys, I've started reading a Blood Meridian. I know I've talked about it before, and I've never read it, actually. But yeah, I've started reading at work. When I'm free, I'll just open up Blood Meridian, Cormac McCarthy, and read the horrors of that story. And I'll tell you, it is horrible. It's, in fact, really hard to read. Oh shit, there's a skeleton there. Alright, let me get a sneak. I'm gonna jump on him. Boom! Death for you! Anyways, it's really, really hard to read. The sentences, they go on without any comma. The paragraphs are freaking massive. Have you ever seen a 500 word paragraph in a novel before? Well, I'm not sure if you guys read, but yeah, that's big, even for a novel. I can't even read 200 words properly. How do you expect me to read 500? How do you expect me to retain 500 words worth of information? Crazy. Oh, there's diamonds over there. You see, guys? You see what I mean? Diamonds are pretty common in the new version. In fact, I can probably make myself full stack. Oh god, speaking of full stack, I am reminded of my work. And I don't wanna remind myself of work. Something's done. Something's dead. Alright, might as well get this diamond here. Oh, these diamonds, not this diamond. Oh yeah. Let's go. Now return back to base. Not too hard, eh? Not too hard, this challenge. Probably fill out that chest by the end of today's recording. By that I mean in 20 minutes. Where do I need to go? Oh, over there, yes. I remember. Cool. Look at all these stuff. Ooh, let me combine that bow. I do need a ranged weapon. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. Wait for that to cook up. Get myself a iron chest plate and then go back into the mines. Alright, back in the mines I go. I see something blue. Is that diamond? Oh, it's just that vine that looks very much like diamonds, but it is not. Oh, wow. Look at those guys over there. Those losers over there. They're gonna get chopped up by me soon. Speaking of getting chopped up, you guys have ever seen Game of Thrones before? Yeah. I don't know what it's about yet. In fact, I don't even know who the main character is. But I know there's a type of genre that people might find disturbing. There's a type of scene that people might find disturbing in the world of Game of Thrones. You know, last series I had trouble with iron simply because I was too lavish on it. I basically craft a lot of iron pickaxe, use iron for rails, and then don't use the rails, if you know what I mean. That's a very wasteful way to go about spending iron. I also crafted a lot of pickaxe, like a crap ton of iron pickaxe. That's why I ran out at the end, like near the end of my my 1.7 journey. You know, gold? I will take gold. In fact, gold was my objective last series. Guys, will Creeper one-shot me with full iron? Like if it's able to sneak behind me? Really don't want to find out right now. Holy yo! I was listening for it. Holy! Back off, lad. Oh, I see you blinking. Alright. What else is there for me? More gold? I will take it. I will take gold. Guys, you know when the gold rush was? Ooh, diamonds. I don't know when the gold rush was. I don't know American history. But I'm experiencing it right now. Look at the amount of gold there are in this mine. The only difference between the Americans and me is that I have mobs trying to kill me. Or maybe they have their own set of mobs. If you know what I mean, people. Dangerous people. No more diamonds. I will grab. Get myself a full stack of diamonds. You see what I mean? Stack of diamonds challenge in the new version is freaking easy. Oh, look at how easy it is to find these. I'm already at like a full diamond. No more 360. That day is behind me now. I'm way too old for 360ing. Damn! Look at all these diamonds! I will take. Thank you for supporting me in the mines. I speak of the mines as if it's a person. The fuck? You guys come from? Alright, little bit of combat action here. Feel like it's easier to combat them when they move like this. I don't know, it's just me, guys, just me. You know, I wonder how mob farms would work with a cave this big. In fact, will it work at all? Ooh, let me grab some of these iron real quick. I will need them in the future. You know, when I don't have an iron farm, I need to collect iron. Like a plebeian. But when I have an iron farm, oh, no longer will I toil away in the mines for iron. And as for diamonds, I'm not sure if there's a way to infinitely generate them. Actually, there is a way. It's called cheating. Okay, speaking of the gold rush, I'm not in a gold rush right now. I'm more in a diamond rush than gold, as you can see. You guys want to hear something scary right now? Well, it's scary for me since it's gonna affect me in the future. Cambodia is mandating a military service. What can a boy like me do in the military? I'm an IT guy. My weapon's the keyboard, not an assault rifle. Yeah, but that shit is scary. The conflict with Thailand has caused Cambodia to be unpeaceful. Ooh, more diamonds. Alright. You know what? I'm not rich in redstone. Why am I leaving them? Oh yeah. I think I know why. Because they fill up my inventory too quickly. And make this challenge a breeze, if you know what I mean. Yo, there's zombies up there for real. I can hear them. I can hear them above my head. Waiting to jump on me. Like that one creeper a few minutes ago. I'm trying to decide if I want to go over here or go over there. And since I'm already here, might as well go over here. Oh, there's a creeper. Back off. The axe is a powerful weapon. But the mace is powerfuler. One wrong step and I'm dead. I will fall to my death again. I'm calling it right now. Because I've played hard survival, I've played hardcore, and most of the time, why is it so red? And most of the time, I die because of falling. I mean, as you can see, the reason why I started this is because I died because I fell. And be quiet, I know I talk a lot about dying in my old series, I'm still salty about it. But a man needs to wash it down with water, and that water is to talk about his death. Oh, remind me why I don't like this cave. I mean, I don't like exploring the new caves. Look at the amount of danger there are. Oh my god, guys. If you are a Warframe player, also known as a Tenno, you will know that the TennoCon is coming. I can't wait for TennoCon. I can't wait for the new features that will be added to the game. Especially a place called Tau. And I can't wait for the free Warframe that you get for watching the convention. I'm sorry if I left any of you guys out, any of you guys that don't play Warframe. But I must talk of what interests me, and that is Warframe. A man must talk about what interests him, right? Every day, I feel like a boy. I watched a video by Dr. K. You know Dr. K? He's a psychiatrist, neuroscientist, who also does YouTube, so he's also a YouTuber. And he talked about the eternal child. And the description of the eternal child fits me so well that it made me scared for my future. In fact, I don't think there'll be a future for me if I go serve in the military. Alright, let me just go recuperate in my base. Stop thinking about life. Stop this cynicism. I cannot be cynical as a YouTuber, right? Or can I? This is the most consistent I've ever been in YouTube. If you guys are like an old channel member, like you used to subscribe to me when I used to make tutorial videos, I deleted that already, but if you guys know that, then yeah, you know that I'm very fickle. In fact, I made a series called the Unstoppable series just to stop. Crazy, bruh. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted at all. Alright. Make myself a set of diamond gear. Man, there should be a quicker way to swap armor. There is a quick way to put armor on. But swapping armor, unless it's in your hotbar, is very difficult to quick swap. I think that's what you call it. The term for swapping armor. Alright. Store that in there. Look at that. I've almost filled out the first row. Ooh. I should have made myself a diamond sword before continuing. But, no worries. Good old stone sword got me. In fact, good old stone axe, actually. I don't think I'm even using the sword. The axe is just too powerful. Have you guys seen the game Alan Wake 2? I know it's like since 2023, but dude, that game is amazing. The song, the effect, the cinematography of the game, damn, bruh. And you know, as a guy who wants to be a game developer and web developer, I like both of them. Damn, Alan Wake is so well made. Wait, I've already been here. Wait, why am I not using the torch technique? The Jack Frost miner torch technique. Oh yeah, maybe because it's easier to navigate the new caves, like to find your way back home, because there's like big spots of the cave that is very easy to commit to memory. So when you reach that big spot, you immediately know where you are, which makes traveling back to a base in the cave very easy. You know what I really like about the new cave is that you don't have to strip mine. The cave is so big that it removed the need to strip mine. Think about it. Have you guys ever strip mined a new cave before? If you are playing Minecraft? Are you playing Minecraft or am I playing alone? Answer me now. I cannot be speaking alone. POV, you are watching a man lose his sanity. Ooh. I wonder if I should add an echo sound effect in my voice. That'd be cool, right? I'm in an echo chamber right now. Imagine turning this corner and then there's a creeper right at the corner. You know, so far there's no diamonds in this area. Only gold. Hey man, I'll take gold any day. Alright, come here, little boy. Little green boy. Die. You guys know how does one deal with the warden? Like, do you have to always trap the warden to beat it? Or is there a way to fight it one-on-one? There's a witch there. And 2 creepers. Come here. Oh shit. She speed up. Yes, stay away from the group. And suffer the consequences. Ah! I'll shoot you down. Oh. Boom. Hello? You guys know where the nearest Wendy's are? You guys don't seem like the folks to eat Wendy's. Damn. This is so weird. Not a single diamond in sight. Oh, what you know? Diamonds! Time to recuperate. I'm also running low on coal. Might need to go grab some. I think I saw some in the surface. Near the surface. Oh, what do you know? Dude, why does the evening redness get shown over here underground? It's so strange. The evening redness of the sun, also known as blood meridian. Yes, I now know it. I now know the term. Oh yeah, guys, would you like to watch me play a game called Fallout New Vegas? I talked about that game before. I asked you if you guys know it. And I asked you if you guys played it during my last survival. But I've never mentioned anything about playing it for you guys. If you guys would like to watch me play Fallout New Vegas, I can stream it, actually, instead of recording it, because I feel like the YouTube algorithm will not like me recording and uploading Fallout New Vegas. They will absolutely punish me for going out of my niche, which is Minecraft hardcore. Ooh, I see a diamonds over there. Oh wait, that's the corpse of a squid. Oh, I should have brought some apples so I can make golden apples. That thing saved me. Saved me once. It didn't save me the second time though. Also, jeez, look how big this is. Look how big this vein is. Look at how big that vein is. It's a compliment in the gym. I think if you have vein, like if you're vascular, you look very good. Shit, man. Saying that might have made me more gay than I am. And I'm pretty straight. But yeah, if you have veins, damn. I'm jealous. For real, man. For real. I come from this realm called chubbiness. I've escaped the chubbiness rat race. But I have not entered the leanness state. I'm at this state called muscular, but also fatty. Is this where I need to go? Yeah, probably not, considering there's no torches. Alright, I'm gonna head back, make myself a new set of tools, diamond crafted, and be content with life. Diamond axe, and I probably should use that as my weapon. Why should I use a diamond sword when I've only been using diamond axe? Also, look at me. Look at me right now, guys, and tell me I have not escaped the rat race. Wait a minute. Netherite. Netherite. I need that. Alright, back into the mines, guys. I think I missed a bunch of diamonds over here before I went exploring further. There should be some over here for me. This water is a pain. POV. You accidentally put water. And now look what it's done. Some diamonds, my ass, is one of them. Jeez. Let me get some copper real quick. I heard something. Something fell. Never mind. Nothing fell. As I was saying, I'm gonna collect some copper just in case. Maybe the copper golems will come to like Java soon. And I want this world to update continually. It's not like my past series where it's stuck in one version. This series is probably going to be updated, like the version of the game. And I can't wait. Alright, I can't wait to see the copper golem. Don't worry, I am not insane. I won't be torturing the copper golems. I will give them a proper living condition. Oi! Man, I can't believe that guy missed even though I wasn't looking at him. Bro trained all his life just to miss. How sad is that? Alright, lapis. I don't think I've collected any lapis in this cave, so time to get some. Also, since I'm close to lava, I should also grab a diamond. Some obsidian. Mainly 14. Make myself another portal and enchanting table. I have some plans for this series. Mainly to build big structures. I don't think I've ever built big structures before. So, yeah. That's going to be my plan for this series. Gonna build myself a mega structure. Speaking of mega, I haven't heard that term in a while. I haven't heard that name in a while. You know the downloading service Mega? Like file sharing service called Mega? Anyways, that's enough about Mega. It's just some random thought that I got while I was talking about mega bases or mega bills. Damn it, that vine looks so much like diamonds. Crazy. Also, I missed diamonds over here. Didn't want to collect them just yet, as it is not safe. Wait, was it diamonds or gold? I thought I missed diamonds over here. Holy shit, am I actually hallucinating? Anyways, I saw that you guys really enjoyed watching the Endless Stormy Night video. Well, oh, it wasn't diamonds, it was copper. Anyways, going back to Endless Stormy Night, the reason why I say it is because the retention of that video is the best I've ever gotten in all of my videos. So I'm glad I made that video. I'm glad that I was able to provide some sort of enjoyment. That is the plan of all... Ooh! That is the plan of all YouTubers. Is to entertain. I am a clown after all. You know I shouldn't be saying that. I am not a clown. In fact, I am a god. A god of this world. Guys, we are gods in our own ways. Saying that has made me a very blasphemous person. You know, I've talked about religion before. How I'm not a religious person. Or maybe saying that actually makes me very blasphemous. I don't know. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep going down. No stuff for me up here. This seems like a good spot. A spot where I can trap myself. Alright, come here, boy. Oh, shit. I'm out of blocks. Wait, sharpness 5 axe, do you think I can one-shot zombies? Creeper, skeleton, all those mobs? Maybe with smite 5 on my axe I would be able to. But for only skeleton zombie with a skeleton, maybe not with a skeleton, they're a little tankier than the regular folks here in the overworld. But yeah, I think I should be able to one-shot them. If not with a diamond pickaxe, I should be able to one-shot them with a netherite pickaxe. Wait, I mean axe. Yeah, okay. Have some blocks at the ready. I don't want to be like Filza, man. Cannot be dying to a baby zombie. What was that hitbox? Surely I hit him there. You guys saw it, right? Man, I should really have a companion. Someone to talk to while I play this game. You know, Dan TDM has Dr. Treors. Hold on a second, where am I? There you go. Alright, I need to head back to base. Make myself a diamond pickaxe. You know, I've been watching a hardcore YouTuber called Wombat. He has recently lost his hardcore world just like me. And I saw that he used a lot of these stone variant to build. So I might copy his design. I really like his medieval-esque way of building. Back to base. Back to safety. Okay. Diamond pickaxe. There we go. I also should make myself a diamond sword. I think I like the sword better, although the axe deals more damage. The sword has some nice attack speed and sweep. I'll use the axe against creepers though. I think it's better for creepers than the sword, since you run and hit anyway against creepers, but against zombies and skeletons it's different. Those guys, they juke, they kite. If you guys don't know what kiting is, basically they move and attack at the same time. They try to get away from you while attacking you. Whoa there. Do I hear a little zombie? Speaking of Lil, you know battle cats. Oh my god. This looks like a death trap, guys. In fact, it is a death trap. Surprised I didn't get shot. Whoa, look at that. Oh my god, dude. What is that, a magma vent? No, magma vents are underwater. What do you call that? A volcanic pit? Volcanic pond? Well, whatever it is. Freaking cool looking. You know, I just thought of an idea of for another challenge. But Minecraft, but I don't touch water. And it makes sense too, eh? Because my character is a being made of lava. Fire. Can't touch water or else I'll hurt myself. So far I've been swimming. I've been doing a lot of swimming. Getting my hamstrings and quadriceps all built up. But that's not like the lore at all. You know what? Let me grab these rails. So that I won't have to make them in the future. Oh, since I'm here already, like near a lot of lava, I might as well collect some obsidian. It's one thing to the next, huh? I said I should collect rails and then I should collect obsidian. Next I'm gonna say I should collect a stack of diamonds with no fortune. Man, I'm very fickle. I have a sneaking suspicion that a mob can easily drop on me. Absolutely cooked me. They can drop on me all they want. I'm standing at a safe spot. No matter where they hit me, I will fall to a safe spot. Look at that. What do you think you're doing, good sir? Get into the lava. Oh, carrots, no! No, why? This game hates me, guys. God, why? Why do you make life so cruel? What was that? I thought I heard something. Have you guys ever focused on something so hard that you tune out everything else? But yeah, I think it's pretty dangerous to be unaware of stuff. There was like one time where my cousin would drove past a car, and that car drove past me, and he said, "Oh, you see that car? You see that brand of car?" And then even though it just went past me, my eyes were open right in front of it. I didn't see that car at all. In fact, I didn't even know what the color of that car was, let alone the brand. It's crazy. I was out of my mind. In fact, I was in my mind, dude. I could not see that car. It was crazy. I'm perpetually in that state. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but if I miss important details, that's a bad thing. Like important details about my society, my life. Oh man, guys. I'm gonna study this thing called assembly. It's going to be a massive headache. No, not the assembly line. It's the assembly programming language. You know, I wonder what it feels like to work in labor. Aside from constant physical pain, physical tiredness, what else do you experience? Woo! The fuck? That's a death wish. Holy shit. Could have died there. But all is good. Alright. I am out of torches. Splendid. Oh, guys, have you ever heard of a game called... I think it was Labyrinth of the Demon King? It's scary. It gave me a sense of dread from watching it. I don't get to play games, like games that cost money often because I'm a broke boy, but I get to watch a lot of games. And dude, that one game just kept... Oh! Why does that cobweb sound like a creeper hiss? Oh my god. Anyways, that game kept me awake at night. Last night, actually. I couldn't sleep. It was horribly terrific. If you want to know what the game is about, I suggest you checking it out. Don't ask me. I will not be spoiling such a masterpiece made by one person. You know what? Speaking of masterpieces made by one person, what's up with the upsurge of indie games being really good? Like, AAA games are being outclassed right now. I can't believe it. One guy beating a team with a budget of millions of dollars. Crazy, dude. Like, for example, look at Peak, or look at Repo, or Lethal Company. These AAA games should be ashamed of themselves. I'm going to disappear probably in the future for saying that, but if I disappear, you know who to look. You know where to look. Die, mongrel. Ooh. Another mine shaft. There's a spider there. Invisible one. Oh, man, what's up with invisible spiders? Is there a chance for them to spawn in the caves or something? Or is there a chance for them to spawn in hardcore Minecraft? I don't think I've ever seen invisible spiders in my last series. I don't see blue. But I do see a mine shaft. And I will explore. Oh well, there's blue over here, but not the kind of blue that I want. Nonetheless, I will take it. Ooh, unbreaking. And torches. I will take. My inventory is way too full. I forgot to stash my stuff when I went to the base. No. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, back to base it is. It's gonna get annoying soon. But don't worry, I'm almost done with this. I'm almost done with escaping the rat race. Oh man, guys, I've been feeling a little apathetic lately. It's like the things that I used to enjoy are now not so enjoyable anymore. I don't know why. I hope that after a while, I'll get my spark back. My flint and steel back, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's over for me. I watched the Minecraft movie yesterday night. It was funny as hell. Have you guys seen the news that video games are being sold for more than $60? I think it was 80 now. What do you guys think about that? For me, since I live in Cambodia, that is bad. I don't think I'll be able to afford any of that. which probably going to force me to pirate. Is piracy bad when video games are sold at ridiculous prices in a country that makes very little money per month? You're probably gonna argue, just make more money. Wow. Yeah, it's easier said than done, right? Oh, hello. Not too bad I gotta get rid of you. Or do I? Wait a minute. I could trap you and then bring you up. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But I need you to pick up an object. An object of power. If you guys know what that is. It's from Control. Control is a game made by Remedy. You know, the studio that made Alan Wake. Alright. Look, watch this, watch this. You gonna come here? One hit. He's gone. Okay, what does this guy usually hold? Rotten flesh? Blocks? Blocks? Are you gonna hold blocks? No, you are not. What about a sword? Should I give him a sword, chat? That's gonna make it really hard for me. Actually, I don't think it would. Let me just craft him a sword. If I go back to base right now, he's going to despawn. This is not in violation of the rules, right? Well, it is. Too bad I am the creator of the rule. Oi, pick it up, man. Let me just go grab his friend's flesh over there. I'm gonna call him Fitzgerald because he's a fisherman. Alright, Fitzgerald. Take that rotten flesh. Fitzgerald, do you not like the rotten flesh I gave you? And screw you anyway. Oh my god! Oh. Let me deal with some boys. Oh my god. What is the shield used for when you can't block? What purpose does it bring? Wow, this is pretty. Raid this place right now, guys. This would be a nice base, a nice storage area. I see that creeper. I'm keeping an eye on him. He's creeping about. Good morgen, my fellow cave dwellers. Oh, hello, my neighbor. Ow. Yo, I'm running low on torches. But all I'm seeing are iron. Will I be able to explore more? Find out next in the next episode. Just kidding. I'm going to finish this episode one way or another. Oh, nothing here. I'm gonna get diabetes with the amount of melons I'm going to eat. Okay. Back in the mines. You know, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going back and forth. And then with my short-term memory, I do one thing, I go back, and then I figure out what to do next. That is different from that first thing that I did. And it just ended up looking like I'm going one place, then to another, then back to the same place, then to another. Are you guys seeing it? Seeing the pattern? Oh, little creeper. Little creeper. That guy's an adult. Oh, nice. Aw, 1 diamond. Don't give me false hope like that game. You know, I'm gonna eat the chicken. I deserve to eat chicken once in a while. I had Domino's pizza yesterday. I want to brag a little. It was good. It was good. My fatness was satisfied that day. Ooh, what the heck? What's up with these massive drops? Oh, more diamonds. I will take. But what I won't take is that guy's bullshit over there. Oi, come here. Where's he? Wait. Did I get bamboozled? Wait, where did he go? Hello. Axe time. Chopped. Hello. Man, I'm getting nervous. I'm hearing them, but can't get to them. Ooh. That was close. Boom. Okay. Let's go back to grab that diamond. Oi! Amethyst! It's now becoming my favorite ore. Amethyst. It represents home. It represents safety to me. What the? Enderman? There's 4 of them there. Okay, I won't be going there. Is that a spawner? No. You know, cave spiders are very dangerous. Mainly because they can inflict poison, and I don't think your armor protects you from poison. Right? Your armor don't. You know what would be a cool enchantment to add? Toxic resistance and toxic lash. Yes, I took that straight from Warframe, the name Toxic Lash. But by the name, you should know what it's about, right? Toxic resistance, resistant to poison. You can add it on top of protection. Make sure that you're not forced to have it and then let go of protection. And then Toxic Lash is your weapon deals poison damage. As for the use case, I'm not sure yet. I don't know why you would want toxic damage. But maybe there's a new mob that requires toxic damage to be effective against it. Anyways, that's just a suggestion. A game suggestion. Alright guys, here's a not so pro tip. Oh! Here's a not so pro tip. Destroy these wooden pillars. They can very easily trap you, especially when you are fighting zombies. Take it from me. That happened to me. That happened to me before, and I almost lost my will. You know, the first mega build I should do is probably an iron farm. I don't think I got to make that. Or the tree of life, where the inside of the tree is basically a villager breeder. God, that's dark. That is so dark. That's the kind of shit you see in horror games, not in Minecraft. Maybe games like a Labyrinth of the Demon King. I'm trying to collect a variety of ores right now, so sometimes I'm ignoring ores. That's because I think I have too much of it. But as for valuable ores like gold and diamonds and iron, I'm probably going to get them all the time. Rarely will I ignore them. If you see me ignore them, just know that I'm coming back for it. Or not. Probably not for iron and gold, since those things can be infinitely generated. And next time when I make a gold farm, I'm going to make it above the nether roof. Dang, how long has I been recording? It's been a long time. But I plan on finishing it. You can say this is a marathon. Plan on finishing this fucking episode. It's probably gonna be a 1 hour long episode again. Or not, depending on how well I can cut this shit. I should get myself an editor. No, I don't have money for that. But is it worth it? I don't know. A lot of people say it's worth it to get yourself an editor while you focus on creating. I did ask my cousin if he wanted to be a video editor, and he straight up rejected me. Maybe if I can make money out of YouTube, he'll be incentivized. I don't know a single soul who does not like money, who says he rather lives in a world without money. Why ya? Oh god. That gravel took the Chinese out of me. Hello. No thanks. I'd rather explore this mine shaft here instead of going down that big ass cave. That cavern. You know, I'm surprised there's no spider spawners. I've explored a good chunk of this mine shaft. Still no spider spawners, eh? I could, in theory, make a spider farm out of a spider spawner. You know, Minecrafters most accurately represent the judge from Blood Meridian. We are cruel. We are so cruel to these mobs. We are like the Judge Holden. You know what's scary? If you've read Blood Meridian before, the Judge Holden is based off a real life person. Which makes me wonder, how are you that cruel? How can a person be that cruel? And then I think of the dictators, especially the dictator in Cambodia. And I realized, yes, we can be that cruel. I wonder if dictators see their people like how I see or how you see the mobs in Minecraft. What a depressing talk that was. No longer shall I talk about politics. Because I'm just a dumb guy. I don't know anything about politics. Alright, let's see. My spoils of war, look at that. Okay, I am really close to finishing this. I just need to collect more. Of course I need to collect more. What kind of question is that? Have you guys ever heard of a game called Pepsi Man? I just saw Moist Critical played it. It looks fun. And the premise is funny too. You play as a Pepsi Man, an actual man whose skin is blue, white, and red, running around in Japan. I think it was Japan. I'm not sure what country it is. Collecting Pepsi cans and dodging obstacles. It's so cool. It's so fun. It looks so fun. Right, back in the mine shaft. Seems like the mine shaft is the most ludicrous. Is that the word? Like when it's filled with a lot of money. When it gives the most opportunity to make money. Ludicrous. I know I think I'm using that word wrongly, guys. I'm no English major. Think you can drop on me, lad. Think again. Ooh, diamonds. Let's ignore the fact that there's a bunch of angry mobs who wants to kill me. Sweep. Oh, whoa there. Ooh, carrots. Got it. No longer will I be sad that I missed the opportunity to get carrots. Hello, friends. I come in peace. But before that, let me scalp you up. I'm out of coal again. I have to go grab more. Why can't there be coal down here? That is maddening. What is that? Oh my days. That guy's stacked. Oh. I hear spiders. This it? Is this where the spider spawner is? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going in dark. Thanks for the name tag, but I don't think it matters anymore. Fitzgerald's gone. Can't see very well. Well, yeah, it's dark as fuck, but why do I play in like moody brightness? Like out of all the brightness setting, why moody? I think instead of exploring down in the mine shaft, I'm gonna explore up above the mine shaft. Dude, how long have I been in this cave for? Real life? It's been 3 hours already. But in-game days. I've been in here for a total of 20 days. I think I may have left my base on day 3. Or maybe a little earlier. I did spend a good amount of time trying to look for sheeps. By that I mean a couple of minutes. You know, 20 to 30 minutes. That's a couple. Okay. It seems this upper portion here leads back to that spot. If I were to describe that spot, I can't. You guys have to be perceptive. You guys have to remember what spot I'm talking about. This spot here. That connects to the mine shaft. And also look at all these amethysts. Too bad I can only use amethyst for fucking glass. Dark glass. But it's an ore nonetheless. So I'll be collecting it. Alright. Let's get out of here. skedaddle back to base and then continue on with my journey in this dilapidated mine shaft. Speaking of dilapidated, has any of you guys ever played a game called Sekiro? It's what you call a Souls-like game. By that, it is a very difficult game. I'll tell you what, just play it and you're going to understand what I mean by difficult. It has a different mechanics than Dark Souls. A different way, a different combat mechanic, I mean. Alright. Look at all these ores. You know what this chest is missing? Coal. I used them all. So, I think I'm gonna go get some coal to fill it out. And also to help me explore deeper portions of this cave. That's the way out. It's not where I want to go. Over here. There, perfect. Now, I could have sworn I seen some coal. Like, around here, I could have sworn I seen some. But, it's above me. Dude, it's so hard to see shit. Ah, there we go. Should I make an enchanting table down here? Just to give myself a greater leverage. Greater survivability in here. And also a greater efficiency at collecting ores. Is that the only coal vein up here? What about this section? Okay, there's a big iron vein. No sign of coal. Well, that don't matter. I'm gonna grab these anyway. Ooh, hello, hello. What's down here? A buttload of nothing. Okay, there's more iron over here. It's not for naught. Say, you guys know of a game called Mobile Legends? It's basically a replica of League of Legends, but on mobile. Actually, the better term for it would be a replica of Wild Rift. It's very popular here in Cambodia. If you visit Cambodia and you go talk with the youth here, and you ask them if they've heard of Mobile Legends, I'm sure 90% of them will answer with yes. It's that popular. Like, even in the provinces here. It has gotten so popular that students would skip school to play it. Crazy, bruh. I mean, who wouldn't? Have you ever skipped school to play video games before? I used to skip school a lot when I was younger. And ultimately that punished my grades really hard. But now I know better. Especially in college. Can't really skip college. I'll be wasting money. And that's a no, a big no for me. Alright, let's clear this place out. Woo. I learned that from Minecraft PvP. You see that? You see me dodging these mobs? Oh, why is it so laggy? Second there. I did not like that. I did not like how laggy it was a few seconds ago. That means there's a new big portion near here. Any diamonds is sticking out for me? No. Of course not. I think I've gotten 2 stacks of gold already. Oh no! No, the squid. Oh, diamonds. I think I should block one of these. Just so that I have a way to run. There we go. Dismantle that skeleton. Really show him who's the tycoon of this mine. You guys want me to use the classic texture pack? Just to give you guys the feeling of classic Minecraft. Old Minecraft. Okay. I got some blocks that are just eating away at my inventory. I don't plan on going to grab more coal. I feel like it's a waste of time. I'm just gonna explore using this one lonely torch here. Okay. More gold over here. I wonder if you guys can see the same like game as I'm seeing. Cause on my screen it's not so dark that I can't see anything. but maybe on your screen it'll be different. I can run through this cave without this torch even. But I'm using it to show you guys. To light up the area for you guys to see. It's a skeleton. Get backstabbed, buddy. Holy moly. Look at the amount of creepers over here. Yeah, no. I'm heading back to the safe spot. Occasionally look out. Make sure the creepers didn't stalk me. Hey there, buddy. Can you guys hear me click my keyboard? Is my microphone picking it up? Oh, enchanted bow. Oh, it's good too. Damn. Power 1. I'll throw that away because can't combine them. I'll lose the enchantment. Whoa. What is that? That a glow squid? Phasing through the walls? Let me get down here. Check it out. Can I check it out safely? I think I can. That seems like it's going nowhere. Okay. Nothing too fancy over here. Just the usual iron, lapis, redstone. No coal. Dadgummit. Well, there gotta be no coal. I have barely any inventory spot left. Think I have to ascend soon. Ascend to my mining base. Because I haven't completed the mining challenge yet. I haven't truly escaped the rat race yet. My shield is about to break. That's cheery. Whoa there. Whoa there, little boy. Death for you and your kind. Do you guys want Mojang to add the ability to combine multiple damage / resistance enchantments together? For example, you can have blast protection, fire protection, and protection all together. I feel like that will make you really, really powerful. But it also opens up the opportunity for stronger mobs, if you know what I mean. Like, they added the Warden, which is a very fantasy-like mob. Fantasy-ish mob. So, might as well just go all out and add more fantasy mobs. I'm sure people would like it. Like Better Minecraft. Better Minecraft is really fun. And it did not really make... The gameplay did not deviate that much from Minecraft. You're still surviving, you're still building creatively, but there's more content for you to do, like killing bosses. You know, there's a mod inside. There's a mod on top of Better Minecraft called the Eternum mod, or shit, I don't remember the name of it, but it added boss fights. There's one boss that holds a fire shield and holds a gigantic fire sword where if you kill him, you get his sword. Amazing. There's even like an end boss. All that good stuff. So much opportunity for Mojang to adopt. Well, I'm no game developer. So, I don't know the budget for it. Not worth it here. I don't have enough torches. In fact, everywhere is not worth it since I only have one torch. Well, I'll think about it later. Gonna go to base. You know what? I haven't explored over there. Maybe a lot of coal. Alright, let's use my new bow. Boom. It's a lot of spiders here. But where's the coal? I'm only seeing iron. Yo! I'm pretty high up. I'm supposed to see coal. Oh, I just thought of another thing that Mojang can add. And that is guns. Since we have gunpowder, might as well just add guns into the game. That gives you the option to craft guns with gunpowder instead of the usual TNT. Actually, the only TNT. You can only craft TNT out of gunpowder. Wait, I got coal. Wait, since when did I get coal? What? Holy shit, I'm tripping, guys. Oh, that's very likely that I missed coal inside my inventory since I'm focusing more on commentating than actually playing. Well, I'm allocating a lot of brain power for playing for playing and surviving, but not enough to focus on the inventory part. As you can see, I missed coal. It's right there in front of me and I missed it. Which goes back to my old topic of focusing so hard that you miss something right in front of you. I've mastered the art of 1.9 PvP. You cannot stop me. You're just a feeble skeleton. Oh my god, guys. I have a presentation to do on Sunday. And I haven't even developed a topic yet. Oh, just so you know, today is a Saturday. So I have a presentation due tomorrow. And I haven't gotten a topic yet. Luckily, that presentation can be about any topic. So I have that leniency. Hello. I don't really like this spot. Okay, interesting. It's just a hallway with a lonely skeleton. Okay, how did that guy hit me? That's wild. That's bewildering. I think in these mines I've collected so much iron. I think I'm already at my 3rd or 4th stack. Maybe my 5th or 6th actually. But I ain't complaining. I'm just pointing out. You know what I want to do in the future of this series? I want to at least be able to fight the warden 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. Because I know, even with full protection netherite armor, you cannot fight the warden. I played better Minecraft and I wore like the modded armor, which is supposedly stronger than netherite armor, and I still couldn't fight the warden. So what is netherite armor going to do against that beast? Therefore, one way to deal with him is either to cheese him through suffocation or to trap him. There's a Minecraft short that showed the warden POV against a Minecraft hardcore player, and the hardcore player aggroed him, and he followed the hardcore player and into the hardcore player's trap menagerie of mobs. It's I think it's pretty funny. The warden's like, no way, let me out. You see, even the warden is weak against the player. All right, I'm gonna go back to base just to check my progress. See if I should go back up or not. Ooh. Another thing I can do in this series is, aside from killing the warden 1-on-1, is to build a raid farm. I don't think I've ever built a raid farm before, even when playing without recording. Nice, okay, I did have enough. Okay. I need a pouch. Well, can I even craft a pouch? No, I cannot. Okay, how do I transfer the ores back up? Sorry, I touched the microphone, so you probably just felt an earthquake there. How do I transfer the ores back up? I have an idea. You might not like it, but that is to sacrifice some stuff down here and come back for them later. Like these glow berries. Do I even need glow berries? I do need the beetroot seed and carrots, but I don't need this melon. These melons here. Also the wood. Don't really need that. The clock. The ink sac, maybe. The shears. Oh, I want that unbreaking book, but I do not want the shears. The shears can die. Let me take that. Make more torches. What else can I store? The ink sac, maybe. Alright, as for this chest, everything important. There we go. Okay, let's get back up and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. It's been pretty chill. Has it been pretty chill? I don't know. Nice. I can swim back home. And then watch me get impaled by a fucking drown. You guys know Death Stranding? What's that game about? I know the gameplay loop is that you walk, you deliver stuff around a desolate wasteland. But what is the game about? I'm talking about its plot, its power system. Why do we need to deliver stuff? I think we had to deliver fetuses. I don't know. I've recently seen it due to a certain YouTube shorts about a certain character having a certain facial expression and also feet. Hideo Kojima's specialty. Alright. Wow, I didn't travel far at all. I could swim back home. That's crazy. Oh, I should make a port. It's perfect. Dang. Sorry for leaving you here. This is a tamed parrot. I forgot to mention him. You guys get to decide his name. Meanwhile, I will let him chill at home. He deserves chilling. I should give him a music box. Let him dance around every so often. So that he won't be depressed. I left this place with nothing, and now look at me. I'm rich. I've successfully escaped the rat race. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like if you find this video enjoyable and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. In the next video, I'm probably going to do a building project. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm gonna actually make something good this time. Something that looks good. Instead of something that looks like it is built without any thought to it. I'm going to be an artist basically to next episode. Anyways, see you later. Goodbye.